I mean?
And we're back. Nah, but I'm sorry. Don't want to do that stupid shit on camera. Beg my pardon. Kind of lost the question. Back in.
Is it music?
Yeah.
That's what you
Yeah, I was on new music. So, do you have any current projects that you're working on? Seeing that you said you plan on putting out music in both. Do you have any current like full projects other than I know you said that song?
Yeah, I have a full project that I'm planning on releasing in November.
Yeah, shout out to November.
I need to get rid of the songs in my Google Drive that I just listened to.
How much you got backed up?
Not that much, but enough to make a project.
Yeah.
And I kind of did that last year in June. Like, I have a project for what it's worth.
Mm.
And then I dropped like 7 songs. And then I have like about 6 more songs that I put together that fit of the same vibe. And I'm just gonna release those. And then I'll be like set free of all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool.
So what's the vibe of that?
I would say like that one is a little different from what I already released, but still on brand kind of. I would say it's more like funky. Yeah, I would say like more funky, like upbeat, but like definitely fits well with a band, and a little bit commercial.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Commercial Miranda?
A little bit, like a funky commercial, not like pop commercial. Okay.
That's great. So what is your overall goal with your music? I'm not sure if that's like a cliche ass question, but like if you were to, be negative or be dark.
I mean, I guess my overall goal would just be to perform live. Like
have a catalog that you can perform.
Yeah, like I'd rather be like. So so a great example is like Ari Lennox.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you follow her, but she just made a post saying that she's getting off social media, and then like if you want to see her, you're just gonna have to follow her on YouTube, or like her email blast.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's such an intentional way of getting fans.
Just completely.
Because it's like you really have to be like engaged with her. So I feel like that's in a sense like the kind of engagement I would strive for.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could just be like, I'm coming to LA on Tuesday, and then you guys just show up, and like you don't have to worry about like all the extra stuff. So I guess my goal in music is to just be able to perform in any city or any platform and just have that, even if it's a small intimate setting.
Freedom.
Or like if it's a small intimate setting, if it's a big one, whatever it is, like that's just really what I want to do. But like live off music in that sense. But
I appreciate that answer. Now the segue, you see that? What I said last week, young niggas asked me.
For success?
Yeah.
That's
Freedom, brother.
2 different questions. You asked her what her goal was in music. You ain't asked her what her definition
Bro,
of
she
success
sells
was.
music. She don't sell meat, fam.
Miranda, what's your definition of what's success to you? Because that was a real question I asked. Don't do that.
Right. That's what he said.
What's success to you?
well, I guess in a sense,
Hot seat.
right. I'm gonna have to say freedom to do whatever you want. Like I know it's like because at the end of the day, why do we really care about like what's going on in the rest of the world? As long as I can do whatever I want in my world. Because right now I have to answer to someone else. You know what I mean? I mean, we're always gonna have to answer to somebody, like even the person at the top. But even as an entrepreneur, like whatever. But at the same time, I feel like if I could just like decide where I want to go tomorrow, I feel like I made a successful point in my life. Right now, I have to ask somebody if I can go somewhere tomorrow. And that's just not.
I don't see why you doing all that. You act like I'm opposed to what you said last week.
I just want y'all niggas to know, and it's like, I ain't never wrong, B. Oh, no,
Right.
How can you be wrong with something subjective? It's on the own person's you feel me? Timing, definition.
But that is true because success. What if someone just made it to be the top manager at McDonald's?
That's success to them. Whatever, it's subjective.
Successful.
It's subjective. I forgot what I said, but shit, I'm pretty sure it lined up with freedom. It's just probably I went a different route.
Like I said,
But in a sense, you have the freedom to do whatever you want. So in a way,
It's subjective.
no, I'm saying
What if,
I'm agreeing. I'm saying
oh, well, yeah. Would you put your?
I'm
She
saying
agrees
we're all
with
saying
it.
the same thing because at the end of the day, you have the freedom to do whatever you would like to do.
Right.
So even if you didn't want to be successful,
Or no, well, however
your
somebody
freedom.
define, however someone else define success is
Now
how.
she's also right,
Yeah.
you know, because there's a guy on YouTube. I don't know the nigga name, but he chose to be homeless. He got a girlfriend and all that.
and he's doing successful on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's his definition of success. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
The man is making money monetizing those videos. So
It's the freedom.
he said, and he got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
okay, since you want to double back,
I live in a house and I don't got no girlfriend.
since you want to double back on that, okay, is Beyonce and Sexy Red the same people?
Damn.
Yup,
Why'd you bring me into this?
because
And what you mean by saying people?
Don, would you like to elaborate?
Please.
I be high.
But you never read
I didn't say that though, did I?
I also like to say I'm not a Beehive member, but I am an associate of the Beehive.
Oh, I mean, because, bro. But it's alright, so people knock Sexy Red for being like ghetto or whatever.
And ratchet facts.
People be disgusted by her, right? But don't nobody know what Beyonce did to get to be Beyonce for real. As we are starting to see in this life.
I had a whole argument with my homegirl because she said, oh, Beyonce's classy, Beyonce, you can't compare the two. But I'm just like, just because one shows you who she is up front versus one
You
that
don't know Beyonce.
you feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, son, make it make sense.
Nobody knows Beyonce.
And I'm just like, yo, Beyonce is just a closet ratchet freak. They're both whores.
Oh, wow.
I'm crying.
You know what I'm
How did we get here?
Don't cease and desist me. But, I
saying?
just know she's like,
I'm not answering.
I'm really trying to put the black
They're
gloves.
both whores is correct. What? Because she was in the partition?
I don't care what she was in. She busted wide open the same way Sexy Red busted wide open.
I mean, they kind of talk about the same thing. She's talking about drinking watermelon, and then we all know what that means.
Surfboard,
That means it's just,
swinging on that.
it's just, you know, it's kind of like Beyonce's poetic with it, and then Sexy Red's like, I don't dance, but I know how to fuck. Like, it's the same.
Hold on, you like Sexy Red?
Low key. I mean,
Hold on, but see,
I don't
you see
know
how
how
she just said low key though, right? But
because I was in the gym for a little bit, 2 seconds, and it's just a great little pump in the gym, like a little.
Miranda, come on, don't do that. You know, you be vibing the Sexy Red outside of the gym too, because you like what she talking about.
And nothing wrong with that, right?
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So Beyonce, with the Beyonce fans,
You're from Florida. Like,
I was raised in Florida.
okay. Because I just seen that in the background. I did a little
So, yeah.
research. Check me out on my
Florida
journey.
raised me.
What part of Florida?
Palm Beach.
Hey. Was it fun down there?
South.
Was it?
Yeah.
And like super ratchet, like everybody got fronts and wicks.
Everybody got what?
Fronts and wicks.
Oh, Wicks. Yeah.
That's not fun. Florida did not give no fucks about COVID. Like,
No.
not man fuck, bro.
They
I walked
didn't.
in the store, tried to take my. I didn't have a mask.
Until you take it off.
I tried to take a shorty like hair thing off of her head, try to wrap it on my face. Store clerk was like, "Yo, you got that shit?" Like, nah. Like, get this shit off.
You got that shit?
Like, why you outside if you got that shit?
Hey, oh damn.
Yeah, no, Florida is different, but Florida's not as scary as, I don't know what news y'all be watching, but it's
I
like,
mean, damn, I do be watching the news. I kind of feel slighted. Like, you dumbass bitch. Yo,
yeah, it's like,
in your own interview, you dumbass bitch.
it's like, yes, there are Florida men, and yes, there's probably a lot of Florida men because it's a big state, but you're not really seeing it all the time unless you're looking for it.
Yeah, till you get to Florida and some wild shit just run past you on the way to the phone and stuff.
And then it's like,
Like, I went to Tampa on a goddamn trip one time,
goddamn.
and
You trying to relate to me or something?
on the nah, I'm partly Southern and all that. And
Now he's reminiscing.
Oh, whereabouts?
I'm reminiscing. I told you.
Whereabouts?
I was going to that. My mom.
Oh, you real Southern. Never mind, you like Alabama?
Yeah.
You grew up there?
Nah. I was like,
Alabama? Your family? Dang, I got a lot going on. So sorry.
I was like,
I have an alarm that goes off every day at 5:15.
oh wait, that's a lot. I thought that was somebody calling me.
No.
You rolling still?
Yeah, we're wrong.
Alright. But yeah, in Tampa, like the damn D-board strip where it's like fun and touristy is directly on the other side from the worst hood ever. It's like First 48, and it is crazy. Like 7th Street. Like my Airbnb was in the trap. It was cool. It was fun. I had to enjoy myself. Like you know what I mean. But like just the fact that you can go here at the time of your life, bro.
No, it is.
Little small
You can go
things,
to the
bro.
beach over there.
Yeah. The E-board strip, bro, cool as shit, bro. You can do anything. There's a cigar bar, old niggas outside smoking long ass cigars, chilling. You know what I mean? I was wearing like a lot of Sixer stuff because I'm a respectful young human being
He was a whole different state.
and was wearing Sixer stuff. Yeah, and people liked it. I don't know why. They thought I was from Jersey. It's not my business.
What's going on? Type shit.
I should get that nigga. This is gonna be
Yeah, on your podcast.
like, yo, a lot of disrespectfully going on in my own house today. But I digress. Yeah. Niggas thought I was from Jersey down there because I was wearing Sixer stuff. I don't know why. Shout out to New Jersey people for liking the Sixers.
Jersey.
They're respectable people out there. But anyway, this shit is no one little hype. Haywire. Music interview. So what? Do you have any features coming up? Because you have like a little feature catalog too. That's impressive. As we talked about prior to that. So do you have any
Like
like?
which one? I'm
Um,
just gonna test you.
Nah. I already told you. I don't want to say the song name. The If something about the world. If I had the
Oh,
world.
Pamela's? Yeah.
It's on Paul
No,
Willis.
that was really.
That was heat. And then the last one I was listening to, I was moving around, so I didn't like check the name out. But I was running through the Up Here song, and like the third song was heat. Can I check right quick? Actually, it's my show. I can do it.
The project the project I'm releasing in November, it has only features. I think like there's not one song. Just
Yeah, that milk and cookies, man.
oh, that was like so random.
Yeah, I told you I was listening. I
Shout
was
out
going
to
through the
Maddie.
catalog.
Shout out to what is his name? Calvin Kine.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it wrong. CKC. I was gonna say CKC, but I wanted to say it.
Man, nah,
Nah, he didn't even like that.
really?
Yeah, he was like, we can get a cup. And I was like, how do you not like this?
Yeah, man, nah, that song was heat.
And I was like, can I rate? I feel like I was on the Weekend vibe, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like it too. That, and I liked it a lot. But I was moving around. Like I said, I was moving around, so I didn't really know the name of the song. But that was some heat. So, bro, that song was waiting.
Yeah, that was like a random day. And I think that just happened randomly. Like I was going there for one song, but then I heard that one and I was like, wait, I'm gonna hop on that one.
Yeah. So what's your creative process like? Not this.
Usually it's just like what now it's just kind of it's changed over the years, but I'll just talk about now. I feel like it's really just going in there like what vibe are we looking for, and then I'll be like, oh, I heard this song, I kind of like this song, and then we'll just like reference that and then think about a topic. Usually I like to talk about love. I'm a girl. And then
Let's talk about anything.
we can, but there's just so many ways you could just talk about love.
Yeah.
Like I just kind of like challenge myself. Like I don't think I've ever really said the same thing, or if I have, I said it in like, different ways. That brings you like somewhere else, and you're like, Wait, that happens to me too. And
So you want to make relatable music in a sense.
yeah, at first I was like making music that was like relatable but like vague, where like you would have your interpretation and then I know what I was talking about, but I kind of like to hear what you thought.
Yeah.
But like now I'm trying to just make more music that's like straight to the point. Like you're not really guessing about what I'm saying. Like I'm telling you, and then either you relate to it or you don't. But 9 times out of 10, it's still relatable. But I'm just not being vague.
Right. Sorry to harp, but I know you said something about like you go in there and you kind of would like a song you want to kind of make a slight reference. What other music inspires you? Like, do you have a top? I don't want to make a top 5 at this point.
Like genres?
Yeah, genres or like artists or vibes.
I would say I would say certain avenues of dance music. Really like 4 on the floor. I like how house uses a lot of like strong vocalists. So that realm is inspiring. Also really enjoy like jazz. But I haven't really tapped into like be schooled on it, so I know that's like a real
Yeah, jazz people go hard.
Yeah, and I was like, please don't. But I've realized that in my journey of discovering what I like about jazz, I really enjoy drummers that are just like doing like whatever they want freely. Yeah. And then I realized like a song that I made, we performed it live, like did a live rendition, and like I said, I've been doing a lot of more electronic sound. So like I'm not hearing live element or like what it would sound like live, even if it's a live sounding drum. Like it's not, they're playing it on the computer. So like I took one of the songs and my band, we were rehearsing it, and I was really sad because the show got canceled, but I was like, we're about to eat. Anyways, if you want to come see it, it's going to be October 19th in Seaport. Yeah. So the band was playing a drum, and I was like listening to them play it live, and I was just like, whoa, like this sounds like some like abstract jazz.
Yeah, that's fine.
Type like coyote, just all over the place, but it makes sense. And everybody's doing their own thing, and it sounds like everybody's soloing, but they're really just playing together. And I was just like, wait, I think I'm like tapping into like another layer. So I hope I answered your question. I feel like
that's great. It was long-winded, but that's fine.
I'm a rancher.
That sounds good. I appreciate it.
I'll make it quicker.
That sounds good. I appreciate it. That's fine though. I appreciate that a lot. Shit, because I'm not gonna lie, I got near ears, so to speak. Like rap. I might listen to like a little R&B sometimes.
Oh, see, like if it don't got a melodic melody, I'm not gonna like catch on to it.
That's it. I like that. Like a lot of the rappers I like melodic rappers. These niggas like piss in the hallway, like broke that low vibration to throw you off the roof, beat you up in the elevator.
He be singing.
I mean, but he's Haitian though. Like it's a little different.
What does Haitian have to do with it?
I mean, because he be getting down with the.
That's
I don't even like Coco. That's not my thing. And 2, I was gonna say Fetty is the best melodic rapper there is. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
But I'm saying that shit so way exists, bro.
And 2, my taste buds are eccentric.
Not eccentric. Okay. What else do you listen to besides beat you up music?
But besides beat you up music and drug dealer music, which I don't listen to as often as you think I do, I listen to melodic rap such as Pt.1 and Fetty. Okay, I listen to pop. Okay, bulletproof. This time, baby, I'll be. Yeah, I really. Who the hell's that? Alright, so and I got a Lady Gaga song on my phone.
Not one.
So Katy Perry. So taste, but my Shazam is eccentric. I listen to bachata. Okay, I listen to reggae, dancehall.
That's great.
Soca. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I listen to it all.
I just listen to rap, more rap. And like some
rap.
Yeah.
And shout out to Nick Bucks because I feel like I'm gonna take a picture of him soon. So
yeah, that's the way. That's good. But alright. So I think that answers all the questions I had actually. Did I ask a lot of questions? I asked a lot of questions. I still want.
I ain't gonna lie. You kept it professional, not like the vibes, like the everybody got podcast vibes. You kept it professional.
Oh, so you want to be like Geechee with a guest, bro? I don't want to be offensive, my nigga. So alright. So boom, right?
Like, come on, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it real, you heard? Like,
alright, so right, yeah, woman, right? And I don't think I ever had a female guest. I had like somebody I was like kind of courting on here before.
Cinnamon.
Yeah. You know, I know somebody named Cinnamon, so every time we say that, like, this shit can get a little weird. But
we know everybody that tuned in on that episode that day, and us, we know what's going on.
Alright, anyway, I digress. Yeah.
Cinnamon was a girl. He was.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So
you can bring it back for it.
I also heard your music that you were born in like the late 1900s. So like you're in your 30s, right? Sorry, I know you're not supposed to ask you women's age or whatever.
It's fine.
Yeah. So we like to have like solution based.
That's what I said.
Hey,
they called you on guard, right?
No, it was in the music.
It was in my song.
This is really good. That's how it was worded. Journalism, my brother. You think this pen and notebooks for nothing? None of this shit was. I was in here, but I did my research, nigga. And I was getting high when I was doing it. So I really did my research. Check me out. Give me my propers, DJ. That's gonna fire when I edit it slow. But yeah. So we like to have solution-based dialogue on the male-female dynamic. And you make R&B music, so you make solution-based, and even sometimes, if need be, toxically, talk on the male-female dialogue. How do you feel about it, and how do you think us as a community, black folks, and we in our 30s now, so we kind of like set this little standard, right, for the little YNs and all that. How do you think we could fix that?
The male and female
yeah. Or do you even think it's messed up? You think this is just what it is right now?
You're talking about generally?
Yeah, generally. Obviously, we can't say
I mean, we can start by talking.
Exactly.
I think that's how it can be fixed. A lot of people don't talk.
I mean, like I be saying, these she can't be that simple.
I mean, sometimes it is simple. Like, if you overthink something, it's gonna just become a greater problem. I think a lot of the times, issues with, I guess the opposite gender would be lack of communication, because a lot of times men are told to not express their feelings. So that if you bottle up and you're angry and you're not really saying what's going on in your head, I'm not gonna sit here and guess what's going on in your head. And then if you're lying about your communication, you're saying everything's fine, or this and that, and then we walk away thinking it's fine, but really you just went in your room and cried. Like, how am I supposed to know what the problem is? But your question was kind of generic in the sense of, like, I don't know what in-depth you need between the male and female dialogue.
Alright, so I feel like personally, and this is just me, I feel like the male-female dynamic, like the way we perceive and ingest love is like kind of messed up right now. I feel like the relationship thing is in like a bad place. You know what I mean? There's no.
Yes, because the culture we're in, like the music we listen to, the conversations we have, like the example of Sexy Red and Beyonce, like even in the music, like Sexy Red is literally just like what, and disrespecting men, like fuck my baby daddy, like. Even in that sense, like, what are we talking about here? Like, are we really... Like, I'm gonna sing that song and I'm joking. Definitely have no baby daddy. But if I did, I'm gonna respect him. And then, like, even that goes back to, like... I don't know if you want to take it even further back. Talking about the dynamic of the household. So, like, that was broken. Let's remove the man. So we were gonna put everybody in the prison system or make women feel like they don't need it. They don't need a man to survive. When how did you even get your kid here with a man? So we're just gonna make. But then like men, then there's also women who just like don't respect men in certain aspects, and we can. I mean, I don't know what everybody's situation is, so I'm not saying like, you know. But if no one's respecting each other, what respect are you going to receive from either women, men, women, whatever? If you're not receiving the respect you're supposed to get, you're not going to give that. So if the houses are broken, where I'm told that I'm supposed to be independent, the music's telling me I'm supposed to be independent, my friends are independent, I'm influenced by my mother, I'm influenced by my best friends, I'm influenced by my cousins, of course everything's going to be in shambles. Nobody has a majority of people don't come up from seeing it, so if I never seen it, what am I really supposed to know? My idea of loving a man is chasing them, because I probably had to chase I love you, Dad, but I probably had to chase my father just to like, you know, have a relationship with him, because he's not around. Like, I gotta go all the way to Boston. I'm in Florida. That's a chase just to get a phone call. Then if I get a phone call, it's like, oh, why didn't you call? Well, why didn't you call? Then like there's that back and forth dynamic. So it's just like, if you if no one is experiencing wholeness, how are you going to fix wholeness?
How you create wholeness? You never really experienced one.
And it's been broken since 1970s. Before that, but like definitely solidified in the 70s. And I was having a conversation with someone else, and I kind of want to say this on camera because I don't want nobody to check me. But yeah, it's just like, I just feel like the dynamic of the home is broken, even when you get into like politics. Like, it's definitely intentional, and if you think it's not, then you're not really looking at the bigger picture. They make it seem like it's your choice, but it's not your choice. How are you choosing the only thing you know?
Yeah.
So wait, I got a question. So you, Miranda Ray,
Not the Zoom.
are you saying that you love your black man?
In general? I don't know.
In general.
Oh, yeah, I love black men.
You want to say that again?
Yeah, I love black men.
And that you need a strong black man.
You need a strong, black, independent black who loves his family. He tall, he cute, he handsome, he loves his kids. What else? Well, he could cook. Just kidding. I'm just saying random things now.
Okay.
But no, I'm an advocate for black men. I believe in black men. I believe they are capable of anything that they put their mind to. And that's just, you know.
And this is the part where we need to insert the Bernie Mac when he says, "Who's the man?" Strong, black, intelligent man.
Stupid, bro. Put you right.
Did I answer your question?
Yeah. The answer just be long. And that's not enough. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I'm about to ask you your horoscope sign.
Me? I'm a Scorpio. As fuck. My birthday November 16th. So if you want to drop on November 16th, and if you need a video, nigga, and
I'm a Scorpio.
shout out to you. Shout out to Scorpios, man.
October 25th.
Oh yeah, October Scorpio. Damn, you probably. Hey, I'm gonna ask you a question off camera.
Probably what?
Nah, it's cool. I'm asking off camera because I don't want to ruin nothing you got going on in life. So we're gonna stick together as Scorpios. I'm gonna ask you this question off the camera, and it's not like one of those questions.
Go ahead and ask it.
No.
Every time I do that shit, I'd be regretting it.
Nah. I was just about to ask you. Do you lie? You be lying and shit. Because October Scorpios be lying. My pop's October Scorpio.
Actually, I come from a household where lying just didn't work for me, so I don't really lie.
No lie.
That's what liars say.
Nah, it's all good. But see, I thought I was about to ask like one of them Scorpio questions that people be saying about Scorpios. Mind your goddamn business. It's probably gonna be in the music.
Listen to the song.
Feel me? But yeah. Damn. So how much of the lyrical content in the music is inspired by like true events, and have your music like backfired in your life before?
No, because I always talk about something after it happened. So it's like, what are they really gonna say? Sometimes like I said, I was kind of vague.
Yeah.
So I'm not really being like, Bob did this to me on Thursday. Like, you're not gonna know I'm talking about you if you